Welcome to 5 Minutes with Conor. I'm Conor Smith, and today we're going to jump in with an organizational leader, a guy I've known for a long time, Jory Dellinger. And in his organization, there's lots of moving pieces and parts, lots of operational challenges, marketing, people, processes, tools, technology. And I know it's been a unique journey. So, Jory, welcome today. With your organization, Scouting America. Good to see you.
Thanks, Conor. I appreciate being here.
Jory, most people know about Boy Scouts of America. Would you tell us, more about the organization and just kind of the modern version of it? I think we have a lot of history in our mind, but what's the modern version of it today, in your words?
Yeah, thanks. To be honest with you, it's a lot that it's always been. It's an organization that helps youth develop leadership skills, teamwork skills, collaboration, self-dependency, the ability to reach out and help others, sense of community, all of those things. Basically, the organization has remained unchanged in that regard going forward. We've recently had a name change to Scouting America, a name that more appropriately reflects our membership, which is now both boys and girls from the ages of 6 all the way up to 21. So the organization continues to evolve with society and continues to provide that set of values to young people.
Well, those are absolutely universal values that adults and kids can all embrace. Tell us a little bit about your greatest accomplishment there at Scouting America.
I think uniquely to us in this particular council in Montana, we are one of the largest land-based councils in the nation. There are 240 councils in the Boy Scouts across America, and when we're one of them here in Montana. So I think our most significant success, or something that I'm most proud of, is just our ability to kind of connect this state and to really bring together kind of all corners of Montana to be a part of what we're doing. And we've been very successful in our marketing campaigns and our fundraising campaigns and our ability to connect the state as one team. And I think that's what I'm most proud of.
Within business, within nonprofits, within organizations like yours, there's so many different definitions of success. You're kind of a special entity in that it's dealing so much with the development of young people. But how do you define success juggling all of the things that you juggle?
The reality is it's the mission. It's seeing those young people that are more likely to reach out a helping hand or to consider, an opposing point of view without absolutely annihilating them on social media. It's a broader understanding. It's a sense of patriotism, a sense of respect for the symbolism of the country and the whether that be flag etiquette or it be simply shaking a hand with a neighbor. I think that's really what the organization aims for. I think it's something that we need in this country. And I measure success by our ability to influence youth in that regard. The organization's been around for 114 years. It's been doing this through every feast, famine, flood, natural disaster, world wars, you name it. And to have an organization that's been able to morph over time, but still provide that value set, I think that's what success is.
Well, it's a wonderful definition and it's a high call. Jory, what are some ways that people can learn more about Scouting America here in Montana or nationally, or if they'd like to connect with you to learn more?
You bet. I mean, obviously the easiest way is the great Google machine. We are at montanabsa.org, but basically the national organization and all of us as local councils are all findable through that medium, as well as in our local stores and our local offices throughout the country. So every time you see a Boy Scouts of America or Scouting America sign, just stop in and say hello. We're always happy to have those visits as well. The organization can always use the support of the local public and others that are interested in what we do.
Thanks, Jory. I appreciate you sharing the story here today. I know how long you've been involved with this, and how long, going back to your childhood and how much it means to you. And there's lots and lots of challenges, and so many opportunities with what you do. And really, it's truly an awesome job of what you're doing here in Montana. Just want to remind all those listeners out there, growing an organization involves so many different things, but it's definitely about growth, about perseverance, and trusting in something more than yourself. A lot of faith, a lot of hard work, and you can show that anything is possible. So Jory, thanks for being here. I look forward to sharing more journeys like this in the next 5 minutes with Conor.